quick note before we start, grievers. I've just opened a very select few one-on-one coaching spots. And if you're a mom and you want focused personal help for life after suicide loss, clarity, pacing, and micro moves that fit a tender nervous system, this might be just what you need. Check out the testimonials on the Leftover Pieces app, and if it resonates, email me for a zero-obligation chat about fit and timing, limited openings, thoughtful pacing, and real support. Hello, fellow griever, and welcome back to our Daily Nugget series. And we're 20 days into this series, so I thought I would just say something really quick here. And it doesn't matter if you're listening to this when it first came out or whether you're listening to it at another time. It's not meant to be, at a certain time in the year specific. This could be listened to at any time. But I hope that what you're seeing from this series is that rebuilding, we know, is hard. And that's what we're doing after suicide loss. We're rebuilding. And practice matters. Repetition cements. And slowly, sometimes really slowly, it becomes more gentle. Not all at once and not overnight, but it will become more gentle. Micro moves take us from flickers to healing to becoming. So I hope you've seen some of the method in my madness of hearing some of these same things over and over again. And I hope you'll stay with me for the rest of the month. Today we're talking about meaning, being a companion, not a cure. A small act of service or a creation makes room for both love and ache in grief after suicide. Our journal prompt, a value I still trust, and one 10-minute way to live it is. And what we mean by meaning that doesn't erase pain, just so we're clear, is that meaning isn't a cure or a performance. It's just a small, honest act that lets love move alongside of the ache. Here's a couple of examples. In the service space, sending a resource to someone struggling, like leaving water or snacks for tomorrow you, or holding a door on a hard day. Art, you could write 4 lines of a poem. You could draw a quick sketch, or take a photo of something that's true. Not pretty, just true. Those are different, right? And if you want to look at the legacy space, speaking their name, lighting a candle before dinner, adding one memory to your own witness space or memory log. Try to keep it 10 minutes or less, tied to a value you still trust, like kindness, truth, presence, the things we talked about a few days ago. And in this flicker of hope today, I want to offer a purposeful minute. Folding just one kindness into the day can warm the edges, and you're allowed to keep just that warmth. To rebuild in the healing space, pick one lane, less than 10 minutes, and either share a resource, hold a door, donate $1, check on a neighbor if you're looking to do a service. In the art space, write those 4 lines or sketch that object. Legacy, speak their name, light that candle, and make one extra memory written down. If you want to take a step in your becoming, name why it matters. Finish that sentence. Here's a sentence you could finish. This act honors. And you could put the value or the person or yourself and the because. Why does this matter? Say it out loud and then do the act. Choose your energy today. If you're in the hollow, I suggest that you consider lighting a candle or speaking their name. If you're in the healing space, maybe do one 10-minute act of service. And in the becoming, schedule this act 2 to 3 times this week. Remember the whole repetition and cementing and consistency. Yeah, I should have said that. Consistency matters. So as we close today, I want you to know that meaning isn't a verdict that you're better. It's a humble way to carry what hurts while letting your love move somewhere tangible. The act is small on purpose. The only point is movement, not proof. Remember, I said only movement. It's not about magnitude. So now I hope you'll exhale and keep what serves you and leave the rest. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Talk soon.